Now, the fires in Los Angeles County, they moved so fast that a lot of people didn't have time to pack clothing or belongings, much less find a shelter. Well, the schools whose campuses have not been damaged or destroyed have opened their doors to people who need somewhere to stay or a place to pick up supplies. My next guest is the principal of one of those campuses, welcoming people in distress. Principal Jae Kim leads St. Andrew's School in Pasadena. Mr. Kim, thank you for being with me. In these disasters, people always ask, well, what can I do? How can I help? Just explain for us what you've been able to do there at St. Andrew's.
So, as you mentioned, since we're out of the evacuation area, we opened up our school. We have good air filtration systems, so we have food, refreshments. As you can see behind me, supplies, clothing, and other rooms. And the first day we had a handful. On Wednesday we had more, and yesterday we had hundreds of people come by, donating gifts and picking up gifts as well. So people are still in massive shock, and when they come, we try to hold their hand, take them to places, talk with them, pray with them, and engage with them as much as possible. So that's what we've been able to offer, and it's been well received among the families who completely lost their homes and those who've been evacuated and displaced as well.
What do you hear from them?
It's been really sad and heartbreaking, but I can tell you a few stories. Some I've spoken to, some I got text messages, others I've met in person, but there are homes that are literally razed to the ground. The only thing that's left is a stone or brick chimney. And for me, I didn't know the fires could do this, but refrigerators, washers, dryers, they all melted as well. There's nothing left there except ashes. And we've had multiple families that have had the same experiences. Some had to wait a day or two to find out. We had one family that had to walk, a mile or two to their home to take a look because the cars were not allowed inside, and they had lost everything. And in the end, what the child said is, so this is mine, the child said, Mom, I have no more toys. So it's been like that.
Yeah.
We had another family that was evacuated early morning Wednesday, and as they left their house, they were enveloped in smoke. They held their breath to get into the cars, and they couldn't even see the stop sign in the local area. But the mom was able to stop there because she knew where it was. So it's been pretty drastic. Their home is completely gone as well. And the mom was sharing with me, what are we going to do at school when we come back? Because my kid only has Crocs. And I'm like, that is no longer a concern for us.
Yeah. I wanted to take this moment out. Typically, this is where we do a segment called I See You, and we acknowledge people who do
Yes.
great things. And there's so many stories, so many people like you who are just finding whatever they can, whatever space they have, and offering it to those who have nowhere else to go, who have no resources. So Principal Kim, I see you, and I thank you for what you're doing and all the people who are helping you do it there at the school. Thank you for joining us this morning. And for more information,
thank you so much.
Certainly, and for more information about how you at home can help Los Angeles area wildfire victims, go to cnn.com/impact or text wildfires to 707070 to donate.